Welcome back to Brick by Brick. Today we're going to be going over how you can make thousands as a LEGO investor. I've been able to do this. It's a great little side hustle to make some extra money, and today I'm going to be going through the steps that I took in order to make that dream a reality, to be able to make money buying and selling retired and retiring LEGO sets. So generally, it's a pretty simple formula. You buy a LEGO set like this, for example. This LEGO Star Wars set is the Anakin's Pod Racer one from the 20th anniversary line. It's done quite well, and it's sometimes hard to pick out the right sets. I'll be going through that a little bit, but this one has done quite well. It's more than doubled in value, and it's been a great one to have in my collection. And I bought, I think, like 4 or 5 of them, so they've all done well. I was able to make a good profit. I still have, I think I sold one of them, but I have most of them. And the great benefit of investing in these is generally LEGO Star Wars sets do quite well, and so that trend came to fruition with these 20th year anniversary ones. They did even better than some of the other LEGO Star Wars sets, but LEGO Star Wars is a great theme to invest in. Another one that I've had success with is the LEGO Harry Potter theme. Some of these do quite well. I generally don't see them do as well as predictably as the LEGO Star Wars sets, but Harry Potter is a good way to add a little bit of diversification to your LEGO investing portfolio. You usually don't want to, depending on the size of your LEGO investing collection, you don't want to fully commit to one theme or one size of build or one kind of minifigure or whatever. You want to kind of diversify across a couple different themes while having the majority of your collection in themes like Star Wars that generally predictably do well as a LEGO investment. And so once you pick out the right set, you need to pick out, you need to wait. That's probably the more difficult part. And you need to wait until the set retires, and then generally it will see a spike in value right after it retires, and it will generally continue to go up in value, but sometimes not at as fast of a pace, but it still will generally go up in value. And then at whatever point you've decided that the set is worth enough that you're willing to take a risk and try to sell it, you can always just do a buy it now option on eBay if you are hoping for a certain price point, and then if it doesn't reach that, you can just wait a little bit longer. Generally, the set will continue to go up in value. That's not always the case, but in general, that is true. And so that can be a great way to make a little extra money. I've sold sets in a couple ways. I usually do eBay. I've also done local pickup and a couple others that have turned out well. eBay, its main advantage is that you get a really wide pool of potential customers that are willing to buy the sets, and that can help increase the value of the set just because there is more demand among more people. But I actually generally prefer to do it as local pickup, even if I make slightly less money, and that's for a couple of reasons. For one, the local pickup app I use doesn't charge fees, so I am able to essentially make like 13% more than if I had sold it on eBay. Another difficulty with eBay is that shipping can be a pretty difficult process and sometimes can be more expensive than eBay estimates it to be, and that just comes right out of the money you're making from selling the LEGO set, which is rather unfortunate. But in general, it can be a pretty good way to make money. And then, so after you sell the set, then you can do whatever you want with the money. I recommend for the first little while, just putting that money right back into sets that are about to be retired or LEGO sets that are on sale. I strongly recommend you getting them on sale at both points when you buy and recycle the money and buy again. So they will generally go up in value, and it's better to buy a set on sale just because it gives you a little bit of an extra cushion of potential area to make profit. I've had 2 or 3 sets that have just gone up to retail price, but because I was able to buy them on sale, I still made about a 10% return on investment, so nothing crazy, and I'm still holding on to those, and most of those have continued to go up. That was just the post-retirement jump, so that can be a decent indicator. But feel free to let me know if you have any questions. I've been doing this for a while and happy to answer any questions you have about LEGO investing. Thanks, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.